Hey everyone, and welcome to the first ever Agony Aunt. So basically, this is a new series called Agony Aunt, where you PM me a problem that you have in your life, and I try and fix it. I say it on camera, I say your problem, and I try and fix it. I make it anonymous so that when you tell me your problem, you say like, you just tell me your problem, and then you say from the ones I have here from Confused Tween and from In Love Girl. So I make it anonymous so that you don't have like your name said out loud on YouTube and everything, and everyone knows your problem. So it's sort of anonymous. Like I've said anonymous in like 3 times. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna start off with telling you which the problems are, and then I'll tell you the answers. So I've got 2 here, and I'm gonna need more for until I can get my next episode. But here we are. Oh, and by the way, I've got like a sort of cold today, so my throat's a bit scratchy. Anyway, so here are the problems. Dear Agony Aunt, a few weeks ago, my friend told me that some people were spreading rumors about me, and when I asked who was doing it, she wouldn't say. Then, 2 days ago, another friend told me who was spreading the rumors, and it was her. Now all my friends are against her, but all I wanted to happen is her to say sorry and everything to be normal again. How do I get my friends to be nice again to her, and for her to say sorry? From Confused Tween. Okay, so that was the first problem, and now the second problem. Dear Aunt, I have a crush on a boy in my class, and all of my friends said that he likes me too. He Skypes me each night and says romantic things to me, but then yesterday he stopped talking to me at school and on Skype. He looks nervous around me, and whenever I try to ask him how his day has been, he runs off. How do I tell him my feelings? Does he hate me? In Love Girl. Okay, so I'm going to try and fix the first problem first. So, basically, if I were you, what I would do is I'd say sorry to the girl for getting all of your friends to hate you, even though it may not have been your fault. Saying sorry to her may open her up and make her say sorry back to you. And even though it may sound silly and your friends may think, oh, but you did nothing wrong, but she'll say sorry back to you, and then your friends will be sorry for hating her too. So everything will be back to normal after that, and you'll be fine. And if she doesn't say sorry to you back, you don't deserve a friend like that, because she isn't a real friend. Like, if she spreads rumors about you and then doesn't say sorry for it, that's not what I call a friend. So yeah, that's the first problem. That's what I would do if I were you. Now the second problem. Okay. So if I were you, I'd just straight out go up to him and tell him. Just say, I really like you, and I think of you more as more of a friend. And basically, you think that he does not hate you. He definitely does not, because if he's doing all of those things, if he says romantic things to you and then he stops talking to you and looks nervous around you and runs off when you try and talk to him and all of that stuff, it's most probably because he's just really shy to tell you about his feelings. So if I were you, I'd tell him about your feelings, and hopefully he'll feel the same way about you too. And if he doesn't, then don't worry. There's plenty more pebbles on the beach. There's plenty more fish in the sea. You'll fall in love again. And even if he does say that he likes you too, it probably won't. Obviously you're probably like not gonna be in love for 6 years or however long you are however long it is until you're like old enough to get married and whatever. So crushes come and goes, basically. So if he doesn't like you, it's no big deal, because there's like you're gonna have heaps more crushes. I know it doesn't seem like it at the time, but you're gonna have heaps more crushes, and one day you're gonna be married and everything. So basically, those were my two problems. Those were your two problems, I should say. And basically, that was the first episode of Agony Aunt. I'm gonna need more problems before I can make episode 2. So PM me your problems. I'm sorry that this episode wasn't very good because it was a bit rushed, because I actually only got the problems yesterday, and my brother was using my camera, so I had to use my webcam, and it's not that good. But yeah, hopefully next episode will be very good. I'll have my actual camera back, and I'll have more problems to solve. And yeah, and if I don't really get that many problems, I'll probably stop this series. But I've got a lot more series to come on. You've got Rock Bottom, Kiss, and my new series, which is actually coming in September 2015. What? Sorry about that. That was my camera. Sorry. It's called Gone, and it's based on the book Gone. It's actually, that's a bit of a more mature series, so I don't know whether you're gonna be able to watch it or anything, but yeah, it's based on the book Gone by, I don't know who it's actually by. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, it's based on the book Gone. So it's basically I'm really excited about this series because it's basically about where one day everyone over the age of 15 just disappears completely out of thin air, just disappears. And it's about a boy called Sam, his friend Quinn, and his crush Astrid. And they're all going to have to figure this whole thing out and get everyone back and everything. So everyone in the world over 15 has gone. So yeah, that's basically it, and I'll see you next episode of Agony Aunts. I'm really excited, and yeah, see you. Bye.